What's up, fam? Hope everybody's doing fantastic out there. Today we have a Vosteed here. We're taking a look at the Vosteed Hedgehog finally. This is one that I have wanted to check out. I never picked it up. No real reason why. It's one that I've liked. You guys know I love a good worn foot sheep cliff blade. So you do have a sheep's foot blade here. You got a little bit of a curvature there, which tells me sheep's foot. Fight me in the comments if you want to. I don't care. You got a nice harpoon. And this is just a cool looking blade. Vosteed's top liner lock. They're a button actuated top liner lock. You got all kinds of opening methods, which Vosteed is known for. Just a really well done blade, and like I said, this is one I've wanted to check out for a long time. Spoiler alert, I like it, so I will end up getting one eventually. Probably pick up one of the aluminum versions. S35 on the blade steel. They run there 60 plus or minus 2, so 58 to 62. These things are $130, so not a bad deal at all. Now they are looking at right at a 3-inch blade. Cutting edge is going to be a little bit shorter, 7.1 overall and 3.8 ounces. So the aluminum one's probably going to be a little bit of a different weight, but the micarta one here is 3.8. I'll just verify that real quick on the scale. Yeah, 3.8. So really cool knife. This has been extremely popular. Again, it fits in the hand really well. It's extremely ergonomic. You got a couple of different grip options there. A very useful blade shape with that fuller and the thumb studs. You can reverse flick off the studs. You can reverse flick off the fuller. You can use the thumb studs for a regular thumb flick. You got the flipper. I mean, just a absolute fidget beast. Chunker of a knife too. Very short, stubby looking blade. So I think her cutting edge is probably going to be 2.5 if I had to guess. Let's see. A little over 2.25 on the cutting edge, 2.25-ish. Let me see if I can't get that to actually measure there. Yeah, we'll say 2.25 without getting too in depth in that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into our usual zoom in spot here. Take a look at this micarta. So you do have some fairly slick micarta, kind of polished. There is your button. I believe that is a titanium button. You got the frag pattern in your micarta here. T6 and T8 hardware. You do have some lanyard love. It is reversible pocket clip. Insets, flat screws. You know how Vosteed does it. They do a really good job on their pocket clips. There you can see your jimping on your flipper. I don't know why there's jimping on the back here. Well, I guess you can kind of, if you use it when you use this grip, but I don't know that anybody would, but you do have that there. But you do have really functional jimping there on the top of that flipper. Open pillar construction, no issues there. Taking a look at the blade, so you have a dual finish blade. You've got a really nice stone wash with a satin flats. A good looking blade, and that stone wash goes into your fuller and on your swedges. And you got some really nice chunky jimping that works really well. There's your S35 mark, and then your Vosteed branding over here. Cause that finger twirl. You've got a ton of sharpening there. Plunge grind terminates nice and quick. Blade grind looks to be good. We can get it all in frame there all together, so that looks really nice and consistent. And let's see if we can see our tip grind here. Probably not going to be able to focus on it. And from what I can see, it looks good. And reconfirming it here, that looks good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It would be nice and close to being perfect anyway. As a lefty here without the pocket clip, of course it feels fine. Right-handed, yeah, no issues. This Vosteed does a really good job with their ergonomics on their knives. Now I know this knife has been through quite the journey with the pass round, but let's see. I know people like to see stuff, so it's still got a passing edge, so it's definitely not as sharp as it would have came out of the box. I know Lefty himself has cut quite a bit of cardboard with this thing, so it's definitely been around the block a little bit. And yeah, so it has broken in very nicely. I am towards the end of the pass round on this guy, so really, really nice piece. This is definitely one that is on the list. Like I said, I don't know if I'd get the micarta or the aluminum one. I'd probably go with the one of the blue ones. I think they do a blue aluminum and blue micarta, so I'd have to see what is out there, what you can still get. But not a bad blade. Paying $130 and getting really nice quality. That top liner lock, it works really, really well. Good detent. Yeah, just a whole lot to love here. So what do you guys think on this one? Is this one that you have picked up? Is this one that you like, one that you hate? Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about it. I appreciate you guys. As always, just remember to be kind, be humble, and be EDC. We'll catch you on the next one.